Corner taken by Blackburn, 0-0 after 11 minutes. Return to the corner taker Dak after a short corner. He plays it in towards the far post. Hyam gets his head to it, it's blocked. Then the shot comes in from Brereton Diaz, it's blocked again and goes behind for a corner to Blackburn Rovers. So the first set piece that Norwich have had to defend under David Wagner. They just about got there, but there are a couple of efforts at goal from it. Sarah's corner from the left, played in towards the far post. Hanley's header! Oh, tipped over the bar by the goalkeeper. Pears, fairly comfortable for him. It was a looping header from Hanley, who scored in Dean Smith's first game in charge. The winning goal against Southampton in the Premier League, which seems a long time ago now. Hernandez up towards the corner of the penalty area for Norwich City. He's in the box, Hernandez plays it across, Pukki steers it over the bar. Did well just to get there ahead of Dominic Hyam, and the way that he's just kicked the air in frustration. Pukki, I think, feels he could have done better with that, but he was running at full pace away from goal and he just had to try and help the ball on its way, didn't he? For Norwich now to really get the old place going with gusto. Hanley with a poor back pass there. Krul smothers the first chance, but then it's played across and Blackburn have scored. Well, that's what it didn't need. David Wagner, on his first game in charge, half an hour in, he's watched his team give away a really, really bad goal. Grant Hanley with an awful back pass that Blackburn nearly got in on. Krul smothered it, but then it was played across, and well, there was a simple opportunity just to hammer the ball home. And it is Norwich City 0, Blackburn 1, and that is not the start that David Wagner wanted. Here's Hernandez on the left-hand side. Oh, does really well to turn past Carter. He's not got past him much in this game, but he has now, and he sets up Sarah's shot. What a save from Pears, diving low to his left-hand side. He got there and kept it out. Great little pass and run that though from Onel Hernandez. And now Janulis, well, he's penalised for fouling Markanday. He went down and seemed to handle the ball as he went down, but the referees decided it was a foul first of all, and so free kick to Blackburn. As Hanley goes looking for the ball, but Blackburn have played it in here to Brereton Diaz, who's in behind the Norwich defence in the penalty area. Brereton Diaz with the chance, he's put it over the top. That was a great opportunity. He took on Owen Bamidele, who is now furious here with the assistant referee that the flag didn't go up. Norwich convinced Brereton Diaz was offside. Well, whether or not he was offside, he should have taken that chance. That could quite easily have been 2-0 to Blackburn. Janulis does well on the left-hand side, plays it forward early now towards Ida. Ida looking to get a run on Phillips. Two go shoulder to shoulder. Ida emerges with the ball. Janulis is outside it. Then just loses his footing as he takes on Phillips, but Janulis has still got the ball. He's got plenty of yellow shirts in the penalty area, but he plays it short to Sarah, who now feeds Hernandez, who turns on the edge of the box. Central position shot, ferocious shot. Goalkeeper makes a good save. That's much the closest better. Norwich have come to score. Much better, yeah. Hanley coming forward against his former team here, desperate to make amends after conceding a goal in the first half. That was his fault. Janulis on the left-hand side. Does well to find Sarah, 25 yards out. Sarah shields the ball, finds Max Aarons. Aarons now goes past his man into the penalty area. Hits a shot that the goalkeeper turns over the top fairly comfortably, but Max Aarons is looking like a bit of a useful outlet here for Norwich. This is Norwich's 10th corner coming up now. Everyone's back for Blackburn. There's the corner in front of the Barkley. Played in, header goalwards! Oh, it's just over the top. It was Sanani who got there.
Oh, I wonder if it come off his shoulder, you know. It didn't seem to get a good connection on it, even though it was a free header.
But here's Sanani in the centre circle. Daniel Sanani with a bit of space. to Dow, back to Sinani, through the middle. Sinani with a nice pass here to Timo Pukki from the angle, plays it across, and Hugo can't quite get there. Cleared, just a little bit too wide.
Yeah, I wonder if he was looking for Dowell, and it just needed to be
Norwich have taken the throw in quickly. Sinani with another good pass. He's found Aarons in the penalty area, who's gone down, and now Pukki's gone down. Referee hasn't given a penalty for either. Pukki picks himself up, tries the cross, Brereton Diaz blocks, and it's a Norwich corner. Well, this is the most sustained spell of Norwich pressure I can remember at Carrow Road for quite some time. Corner in front of the Barclay end. Sarah to deliver from the right hand side towards the far post. Hanley was up, didn't quite get there. Sinani with a volley that goes right through the penalty area and has to be controlled beautifully by Sarah, who crosses from the right hand side again. It's come off a Blackburn head, goes towards Sinani at the far post, plays it across. There's a touch in there from Pukki at the near post. It goes wide and a goal kick is given. Did it hit the outside of the post, that little touch from Pukki? Thinks he's got to catch the manager's eye, isn't he, Daniel Sinani? He's lost possession there, though, on halfway. And Blackburn have got 4 up in the attack here. And one of them is Brereton Diaz, who's in the penalty area, plays it across. That looked like handball by Grant Hanley, and it's not going to be given. He's got away with that one there as the Norwich City captain, because that looked, at first glance, like a clear handball from the City skipper.
And an intentional one, so nobody appealed. Not one Blackburn
Brereton
player.
Diaz looked at the referee thinking, well, he's going to give this in a minute, and he didn't. Here's Dack for Blackburn. No VAR at Carrow Road in the Cup this year. Garrett. That's a foul by Hugill on Dack. Yeah, Jordan Hugill back trying to help out defensively. He's going to get a yellow card. Perhaps not a shooting opportunity, but a good chance to get pressure into the penalty area. There's the delivery. It's not a bad one. Hanley is very nearly turned that into his own net, but Krul makes a brilliant save. And here is McLean. He's found Hugill. Hugill from the edge of the penalty area shoots. Straight at the keeper. Pukki was available. I think Sinani was available as well. You can't really blame Hugill for going for goal there. Sinani's corner, left-hand side played in. There's a header. The goalkeeper turns it over the top.
Similar to the one from the first half. I think it's at the goalie. It's comfortable for him. I think this one was a bit lower and more chance of going in, but
Hugill it was, but it had to be pushed over.
Yeah, took no chances.
Dow will try again from deep. He'll go direct towards the penalty area. He's picked out Hugill, who heads it down towards the edge of the penalty area now to Daniel Sinani. Sinani makes room from the edge of the area. His shot deflection. It's gone wide. It's another corner. Aarons inside to Gibbs. Gibbs finds McLean. McLean picks out Dow with a bit of room. Everyone back for Blackburn. Dow has found McCallum on the left-hand side. McCallum's crossing into the penalty area, comes up a defender. Hugill made the run towards it, and when the ball drops down, it's behind the goal. And Norwich have got to 19 corners now.
He's going to score. He's going to score.
That would be some way to start for David Wagner, wouldn't it? There's the corner, played into the penalty area, headed goalwards. And it's come back off a defender. And behind it's another corner. Norwich have made it to 20 in terms of corners in this game. He's in the penalty area, Krul, putting himself about, waiting for the corner to come in from Sinani. There's the corner, played under the crossbar, header! That's wide! It wasn't Krul, it could have been anybody.
That's the whistle.
And it's the final whistle, I think it was Grant Hanley